Welcome, and thank you for volunteering to review abstracts submitted to the ISEH 43rd Annual Scientific Meeting. The review process is essential in creating the scientific programming for the 43rd Annual Meeting. You should have received a confirmation email stating that the review portal is now open. Please use the login information provided in that email to access the reviewer portal. I'll be using Paul Furnet's login. Paul is the chair of the 43rd Annual Scientific Meeting. His login page will look similar to yours, the only difference being that you have been assigned different sessions to review. Once you've logged into the system, you will be taken to the welcome page. Please go to the top tab on the far right-hand side and click Review. It'll take just a moment for all of the abstracts to populate into your review portal. Once the page is done loading, you will see a list of all of the abstracts that have been assigned to you for review. The total number of abstracts that have been assigned to you are located here at the bottom. All reviewers have been assigned between 30 and 35 submissions. To see the full submission, please click on the Control ID. Please make sure that your pop-up blockers are turned off. Scroll down this page to see the full submission. Read the entire submission and provide comments above. Please note that the confidential comments will only be visible to the admins, and all of the comments for the authors will be visible to the submitters. Once you've read the submission and completed your comments, close the window. After reading the submission, if you feel you have a conflict of interest, please click the box under Conflict. Once this box has been checked, you will no longer be permitted to score this abstract. If you believe that the submission has been submitted to an incorrect category, mark this by clicking this checkbox. If you have marked this as a wrong category submission, put a note in the confidential comment box stating that this is a wrong category submission and give a suggested category. Make sure to close that window and go back to the review. The next checkbox is the Student Postdoc Awards. This is your opportunity to recommend a proposal as an award winner. Please do so by checking the box. You will need to provide an overall score for the submission. Click on the drop-down menu and select 1 through 5, 1 being the best and 5 being the worst. Once you've given an overall score, move on to the recommendation. You'll see a drop-down box asking you to select oral or poster. Please recommend this session as an oral session or a poster presentation. Once you've completed the entire review process for one submission, the No listed in the complete column will change to Yes. In order to be a considered session, all of the submissions need to be marked with a Yes. Once you've completed the review process, please log out. You may do so by clicking the Log Out button. At any time, you may log back into the system and complete a review. Please make sure that all of the sessions assigned to you are reviewed and scored no later than Monday, May 5th at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. We must stick to a strict deadline in order to meet our publishing deadlines for the abstract book. If you have any questions during the review period, please do not hesitate to reach out to the ISEH headquarters team. You may send your questions to education@iseh.org or call Megan Lotch at 312 673-4947. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a wonderful day.